And welcome back to Third Age Total War. Sorry for the lack of an outro last video. At the recording, I stopped recording intending to make a small outro, but I realized I'd run longer than I intended to anyway, so I decided to leave it be and put in some captions instead. You know, like I've done for the previous videos.
Come on, elven warriors.
Anyway, let's see. Well, Herod's now #1 in financial. Lingvar's garrison quarters are complete. Good. Good. I just realized that the elven buildings provide experience automatically to the troops when they're produced. Is the retraining giving them that experience then? Because if that's the case, yeah, it is. Okay, so that's why I keep getting these training messages, because... Okay, that's cool. Actually, kind of cool. I can just spend money to train them up a bit. Nothing odd-sounding about that at all. Let's see. Celeberg's light elven archers are trained. Good. Guess we'll, do nothing at Amon Lank again. We really have to figure out, because the thing is that if I'm going to do anything from Amon Lank, it's probably going to be invading the Brownlands. Because I'm going to slowly encroach on Mordor doing that, because Mordor is the faction I have to eliminate as my objective. You can imagine how painful this is going to be, simply because Silvan Elves territory is Mirkwood, and Mirkwood is actually... Well, the southern reaches of Mirkwood are not distant from Mordor, the northern reaches are. What's probably going to end up happening is I'm going to switch my capital to Amon Lank at some point, so that my regions are more, so that my administrative regions are more centered. You know, my capital is more centered, and thus I will suffer from less unrest caused by my distance to capital. And anyway. All my armies are in Fenberg now, but I have to wait until next turn before I start marching to Faradrein. I'm a little concerned about that ballista. The ballista could be a problem, but not gonna be as much of a problem as say catapults. Catapults are the worst. Thank you. Finish your mission. Thank you. Okay. Got another trait. He's now a spy. He's +3 to everything. I'm going to move him in position to infiltrate Faradrein next. Because Faradrein does have, because I do need the, because there are gates to be opened in the encampment. I wonder what the orcs are going to do about Mavelberg. I don't know if they're still more concerned about Lothlorien. Anyway, I think I should strike at these orcs before they strike me now. So we're going to save. We're going to check to see if there's anything I'm forgetting, because after the battle I'm liable to forget everything. Gonna retrain you because we can. Going to nope. Nope. Nope, no retraining. Good. Building roads. Amon Lank still needs four turns to finish the Florister Guild, but it'll be very worth it in the end. Wait, what just happened? What happened to the Orc Chieftain? I just realized. Oh yeah, that's right. He moved south this way. I guess he's that little spot there. I can't tell. I'm just gonna move a little closer. No, I don't know where he is. But I'm assuming he got his butt kicked by the elves, so... Because Lorien's really been on their case. Anyway, I'm gonna grab Thranduil and Mortimer Danian. I'm going to grab the the Archer Guard, the Wardens, Swordsmen, Spearmen. We'll keep the Stalkers in there, because the Stalkers are terrible. We'll take what? Actually, you know, we'll take everything but the Stalkers. They probably hate that, but that's what they get for being weaklings. Oops, darn it. Why did I do that? And we're going to march on Captain Lugbag and Captain Gosh.
Take it for the elves.
Because they're going to both fight us. I imagined, based on my position, that the Captain Gosh is going to come up from behind Lugbag. So, 1,300 elves versus 4,000 orcs. That can't end badly, can it? And so we begin our first great battle against the orcs of Gundabad. Because the previous ones were just silly curb stomp battles that really, didn't count for anything. This, however, we march out to face our enemies. So many strange things have chanced that to learn the praise of a fair lady under the loving strokes of a dwarf's axe will seem no great wonder. Eomer, 3rd Marshal, the Riders of Rohan. Start deployment. Good. Fairly level terrain. That works in my favor. I mean, the only thing that'd be more favorable, really, is actually being on top of the hill. But, without a high hill, the orcs don't really get any advantages over me. So, what we're going to do is we're going to move this... No. You know what? I have a better idea. We're going to keep the Archer Guard with the light archers, because the Archer Guard really shouldn't be engaging in combat. I can't reinforce them this far north, so... Alright, what we're going to do... move them out here. I don't know where the orcs are going to appear. They're probably going to appear, like, over there or something. But, just in case they don't, I'm going to move our troops like this. I'm going to move the javelins on the flank. We're going to start and hope for the best. Okay. Good. This is actually very good. Good. This is gonna be interesting. Let's move the light elven archers out this way. Run. They're so going to run out of arrows before the second orc army comes along. Let's get the orc halberdiers into firing range. You guys move in behind. These guys are going to back up the light elven archers here. Really shooting at trackers. Should probably hit the fellers when they get into range. Good thing the orcs have so few troops. Okay, good. The fellows are in range now. I'm going to hit them because they have so little armor and they're strong troops otherwise. Now the enemy archers are really advancing now. Gonna take some casualties from arrows, but we'll just have to deal with that. Now seems like a good time to advance. Gonna hit this fellers in the back. This fellers in the back. When did I become Texan? Oh crap, I'm getting encompassed. Turn around! Turn around! How'd you guys get isolated up here? No, the enemy's already breaking. Oh, they're fighting to the death. They can't really get out of their way. And we're still fighting here. And the enemy reinforcements are just arriving. No, turn around, don't follow them.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oops. No, turn off your silly retreat command now.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Oh, you guys are a little surrounded, but you're also winning, so... Where's the enemy general? I don't know which unit he was. Maybe this one is breaking? Oh, here comes the reinforcements.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Woo! Nice one. Nice work, folks. You guys march up and start... Let's reform the infantry. Oh, jeez. They're running all over the place. That's not good. Casualties occurring all over the place, but, we're fine. We're fine, don't worry. Switch to targets the farther unit. You have to pardon me if I haven't been zooming into the battles too much, by the way. I need to see the full fighting, however. Oh, you do something about that. You hit that goblin band and help your fellows. Okay. You guys just
flees like the coward he is. Press onward.
Set up in a battle line.
Where
are they? Okay, they're there. You use the last your javelins, please. Alright, now you follow.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run
so
them
it
down.
looks like the initial enemy army just broke. It's the reinforcements that we're dealing with now. Took some heavy casualties doing this fight, but it's better than having him standing around and messing with my income in the region of Framsburg, or at least my public order in Framsburg. Yeah, you see, the orc fellers without their without shields or anything are a lot more vulnerable to being attacked by enemy troops.
enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
That's the reinforcement army. See if they can shoot these orcs without killing our own men.
Our men have slain
Oh,
the
the other enemy general's dead.
Without him, his troops will lose their will
No,
to
technically he's
fight.
just a captain, but... he's dead.
Behold how our cowardly foe...
Alright, let's run them down a
It's
bit.
time to press the attack.
I won't bore you with these details, though, so... expect a transition in a couple of moments.
Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
We suffered 237 casualties and inflicted over 3,700. Actually, it looks like 3,800 looking at it. As that includes prisoners caught. Lots of experience gained, except for the Light Elven Archers. The Light Elven Archers actually didn't gain anything, despite inflicting between them 400 casualties. I'm sure that makes... well, 350, but I'm sure that makes sense, you know. Whatever. Where there's a whip, there's a will, my slugs. Orc driver to the disguised salmon Frodo, the land of shadow.
Stay in the trees!
Let's try and ransom... nope, they refuse to meet the demands. So, mostly orcs are dead. Is that last one gonna... oh, he's dead. So that's an army of 4,000 orcs just completely wiped out. Trait increased. King Thranduil is now a proven commander. And our relations with the orcs of Gundabad and the Dark Lord of Mordor are now abysmal, as though they weren't before. Let's wait to reinforce the smaller group. Meanwhile, we're going to move these two swordsman units out to Withyborg to be reinforced.
Conceal our movements.
The Wardens actually came out pretty well, and that Woodland Swordsman group is fine. Let's see, yes, this is, by the way, this is what I read in order to find out what I need to restore the Elven Kingdom. Leader of the Sindar, restoring the ancient Elven Kingdom. The following settlements must be under your control. Thranduil's Halls, Tower Philin, Erin Dolen, Emin Nufuin, Erin Runen, Austin Gale, Dol Guldur, Rakyaberg, Celeberg, Leodholt, and Roscoe You must have also constructed a Florster Guild in Dol Guldur, Amonlunk, and a great dance guild in Thranduil's Halls. Which is why we need to wait for Thranduil's Halls and need to get Roscoe Bell. We're not too far from Thranduil's Halls, and Roscoe Bell should not be too hard either. We just need to... yeah, once we have the movement points, we just need to take Forward Rain, and we can trade that off, I think. Probably the better trade on the whole. As you can also tell, Forward Rain was recently upgraded by the Orcs. Now it looks like an Orcish encampment, which is unfortunate. Orcish encampments are kind of annoying in that they are essentially like little palisade defenses, but it never improves. They just remain encampments. Oh, look, we got a site of a great battle. Thranduil versus Lugbag. That... yeah, that doesn't sound utterly ridiculous in any way, shape, or form. Right? Right? Anyway.
Elves!
Let's see. I suppose that ends this turn. I can't think of anything else to do. My
Yes,
diplomat is in position now at Aknod Iawn. And now this spy can go somewhere. He can start looking at things again. Now he's clear since he checked to be sure the path is clear for Miluion. Speaking of, I should probably build an extra spearman for when I am ready to get Roscoe Belt, so that I have a garrison there. Not that it really needs one. It's going to be protected, I think. Especially if we take forward rain. Anyway, until next turn. Until next turn. End of turn report. Isengard is now the current leader in financials. Recruitment report. Okay, retrained. Good. Gundabad and Eriador at war again. Yeah, that's just the base game scripting. Can't do much about it, I suppose. You know, they're going to try to make peace when they feel that a war is not beneficial, regardless of what the lore says. So, build a vineyard there so I can get a 4th spy going. Gonna retrain, rather. Three turns for the Florister Guild. The Elves of Lorien, unfortunately, decided, hey, we're just gonna stand here where you need to go. So, yeah, now I have to make my way around them.
My lord? My lord? Elves! Elven warriors!
Gonna leave 3 units there, I think. And then, oh, I probably should have actually moved them south, because the Elves of Lorien are probably gonna move. Oh, well.
Elves! My lord.
Oh, well. Alright, well, no, stop it. There we go. What we're going to do is we're going to save. We're going to try to spy. He's probably going to get stabbed because it's only 64%, and... Oh, wow, he did not get stabbed. I am utterly amazed and happy about that. After all, stabbings are the #1 cause of death among elven spies these days.
For the light!
You know, they've been taking statistics on that, and it's very depressing. They're really very depressing statistics. I wonder why we're gaining culture here. Is it because it's Thranduil, perhaps? Oh well. Whatever it is, it's a good thing. Because it means that Framsburg is actually getting better as a because we can recruit from Framsburg now. Okay. Not much else to do again, I guess. So we're gonna save and end the turn. End turn. Oh, I forgot about you, Spy. Well, I didn't really forget about you. It's more like I didn't think to give you specific orders.
They will not see us in the forest.
Alright, next turn. Nothing particularly concerning happened over the course of the turn. The Elves of Lorien didn't move, so it was actually a good thing I decided to try to go the long way. And Captain Gazug did not do anything either, so there you go.
I am a warrior, not an emissary, my lord.
And turn report. We are #1 in the financials again. That's really bouncing around, isn't it? New family member, Tyrael. Let's check our family tree, why not? Erustan is the child of Emerian. Let's see, who else? We already knew about them. Tyrael, child of Miluon. Miluon? Anyway, Taudagian is son of Phelan. Banian and Lyqualasian are the sons of Celian. They're not going to grow up for a very long time because of the way the turns work in this mod. But you know, it's nice to know that we have a lot of up-and-coming young men to lead the Sindarin kingdom, well, the Actually, not Sindarin Kingdom. That'd be the Western Elves with Elrond in them. Nothing interesting. Still 2 turns for the Florister Guild. Then I can build something new.
By the light of Elbereth!
I think I might challenge. If the Elves of Lorien don't do it, I think I might challenge Captain Gazug myself and draw the Orcish forces out of the Gladden. Out of the Gladden marsh, not the marshes, the Middle Vales here, out of Foradrain. Because I don't really want to fight them in there. It has a wall now. It's not a village, so it's bad for me. Bad for my troops' health. Alright, we're gonna save.
Yes, my
Gonna keep you marching to the west, east, that's the east. And then, till next turn rolls around.
You'll ruin these trees no longer.
The Thaldarin. Proven commander, okay. Handsome, okay. Loyal, okay. Noble in battle. Let's take him! Gonna start taking these, all these generals, of course, is starting to run down my, where's Sel? Oh yeah, he's in Thranduil's halls. It's gonna start running down my, income turn by turn. So I'm probably gonna reject everyone from here on out, but we're gonna make you the governor of Withybord. How's that sound?
Elves, we must give up the road.
Oops, sorry. End turn report. Okay, good. Richest faction is now Rune. Lord Lingvar got his dirt roads, and hostilities cease between Eriador and Gundabad again! Yeah! They must be having a real exciting time there, aren't they? Don't you think? Let's build that. Florister Guild in 1 turn. Let's see if our agent can open the gates. If he can, you know, that'd be mighty impressive. And if he can't, well,
Assail them!
nope.
Lay it to ruins!
Have your weapons
Gonna
ready,
maintain the
elves.
siege, and I bet we get attacked by someone. Because of Captain Gazug there. No mercenaries. Why are there no mercenaries ever? Also, Gundabad appears to be preparing for war again. There's 2 large armies massed near Gundabad itself.
Approaching quiet.
Have a taste of my blade!
Mostly Snaga, but
stick you!
you never know. Never know what they could be capable of.
Elves, onward!
They're gonna retrain the weakest one first. And please, please, Suathon of Seren Amroth there. Yeah, you. Please attack Captain Gazug so I can not have to worry about him reinforcing or attacking me. I'd be so appreciative. And if he does attack me, I'll probably win, but I'll take horrendous casualties, and it'll be all your fault. Don't question me. I'm trying to guilt him. I'm trying to guilt him into doing the right thing. I'm actually going to build some better reinforcements for him, because he only has spearmen and light archers. Of course, spearmen are actually some of the best units in this mod, but I'm going to prepare some troops for him to reinforce him. And that's another turn ended. Oh, finally. Thank you for fighting him. Thank you. Now his butt's been kicked. Still going to reinforce Foradrain when I invade, of course, but I can tolerate that. I just realized I've been recording for over 40 minutes, and at best I'm only going to be able to cut out like maybe 12, 13 of it for the mid-turns and so forth. So
Set up an ambush.
I'm getting this video here before it gets significantly longer than half an hour, and I will get you next time. Remember to like, to comment, to subscribe, and share. Remember, check the links below for Twitter and blog. I will catch you next time, Middle Earth.